That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. New York's offense back out there and set to go.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Allen.
He gets it to Cooks.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Up the middle, Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen. And that's complete to Cooks. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
There again is Cooks, complete.
Touchdown Jets. Brandon Cooks, 50.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And some room to work. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
112 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. They run once more with Taylor.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
On the counter, it's Taylor.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's got a man, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Hurts.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Greg Ward.
A 9-yard touchdown. Throwing on first down is Allen. And Cooks hands it over the middle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A final shot before half for Allen.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So we've reached halftime here.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on second down. Hurts. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So the completion good for just 3. And now third down and 6 to go.
Here's Hurts to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young. And they'll get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And this throw will be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man. It's London. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for the defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
throw on first down with Hurts.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin.
And this one will be brought back to the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down.
Chase Young getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On third down, here's Taylor.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it and come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Again, it's Jones.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Yannick Ngakoue. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to get a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On first down, Hurts.
And now here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best habits of the season.
A CD always a little extra excitement.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for minimum. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just
I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I'll be on top of
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we hit it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team.
yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a bro like me. Military mind stated and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit,
reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. Note the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. Let us shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start.
Let's go now. On the set. Ready, right? Go! Let go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready? Ready? Go! Ready? Yes. Get it? Hup. Here we go, here we go. Ready? On the jump. Got it. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right? Here we go, shot. Take off. Cowboy 80. Ready? Let's go. Go. Get up. Back. Bronco 80. Hustle, hustle, hustle. 70 Lion. Up. Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready. Ready, right? You must be dreaming. Hold it ready. Take go. Let's go now. Ready. Ready, ready. Go. Go. Yeah. Ready. Hut. doing that today. Ready, set, ready. Ready up. Hot, hot. Set it. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Check go. Here we go, set. Ready. Go. Let's go. Get up. Head. No chance. Okay, ready? Hut. Ready, break. Ready. Come on, set. Ready. Hot, hot. Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Let's go. Go. 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready? Ready, go! Get it! Get it!
I got you, boy.
Here we go, here we go. Ready. Here we go, set. Hut, hut. Okay, break. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready, right? On the set. Let go. Ready. Ready. Go. Let's go. Get up. Set. Viking 18. Hut. Come on, set. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. On the jump. Let go. Let's go now. Ready? Two. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. And up. Get it? Hut. Got it. Ready? Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut. Here we go. Strike. Ready, ready? Hey! Let go! Let's go! Ready? Ready? Go! Back! Panther 60! Panther 60! Yeah. Come on, come on! Back! Hut. Ready? Ready? Ready, ready? Hut, hut. Hold the ready. Ready, ready? Let's go now. Two. Let go. We ain't giving them nothing today. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready, go! Get it! Get it! Here we go, here we go! Here we go, set. Ready. Set. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right? Set. Let go. Come on, set. Ready. Ready. Cowboy 80. Go. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Go. Up. Ready, set. Ready. Ready. Hot, hot. Set it. Crackle 80. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, shot. Let go. Ready? Let's go. Go. Set. Set up. Come on. Set. Up. Yeah, run it on me. Ready? Ready? Ready up. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Go. Check up. Ready. Ready.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a now flex. While you there looking the best, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on the stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you hands on, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your hands on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gone, yo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. It's in his space, yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. How my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. Great week last week. Well over 100 on the ground with a score. It's the Ravens and the Dolphins. And it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. Leading them out, the third-year player from Oklahoma by way of Alabama, Jalen Hurts. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Room here to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 30.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kazir White.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On play action, it's Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. 7 yards there and a first down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On first down, Wentz. Shifts by him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll run again with Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Wentz going to throw. And that will be incomplete. It's going to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash, this from 53. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here comes Jonathan Tanner and his teammates.
A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complementary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They go play action with Hurts.
That'll be caught by Anderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game.
Hurts.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The Ravens had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
Yeah, I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Hurts will throw
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now Wentz. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by DJ Reed.
And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And he had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And this one is incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Here's Hurts to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
18,
Throwing is Hurts.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Harris starts the drive on the ground. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On the handoff. And a loose football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separate.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, it's Wentz. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Wentz.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jackrabbit Jenkins.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Throwing now is Wentz. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Wentz. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Evan Ingram, 27 yards.
Come on. Hey.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
52 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Micah Parsons
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll go down, and that will do it. for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. Back now in Baltimore. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Wentz. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On the give, this is Harris. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. On 2nd down and 4, Wentz. And that's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Pinheiro is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Boy, a tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no. Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Harris will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So they brought the... They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Hey, go!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on...
Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Wentz to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown!